Hi, welcome to Becky Little Yoga. Today we are going to get right to it and do a nice gentle flow. A lot of the usual stuff. I do repeat a lot of my stuff because it creates it helps you to learn it. If you do some of the same things over, then it will create more of a ritual for you. And that is how we get disciplined. It's really not about motivation. It's more about creating these habits. So repeating some of the same flows will help you have that little routine that you know what to do. You don't have to think about it. So let's go ahead and start by Buster's joining us today. Let's get centered. So find a comfortable seated or laying down position, whatever helps you feel relaxed, where you're not in pain. Also, a lot of the stuff that I do is really for those of us with really tight muscles, some chronic pain that we need to manage. So nothing too fancy here. I try to throw in something new here and there to keep it from being boring. So go ahead and close your eyes and rest your hands by your side or in your lap. And let's ask ourselves, how are we feeling today? Let's start with physically, taking notice where you're holding tension, what your body's trying to alert you to. Take notice, honor that, don't push through pain. How are we feeling mentally or intellectually? Whatever you have going on today, whatever happened yesterday, whatever you have to do later, just let it all fizzle into the background. Just put it down for a while. Focus on your body, your breath. How are you feeling emotionally? And letting yourself just feel it, knowing everything passes. And how are we feeling spiritually? Maybe taking this time to connect to something a little deeper within. Okay, let's find our breath. One hand on the belly, one on the chest. Breathing in through the nose, press out the belly, then the ribs, then the chest, reaching the crown of the head to the ceiling. Exhale, collapse the chest, the shoulders, pull in the ribs, tighten the belly and pelvic floor. And reverse. Belly, ribs, chest. Exhale through the nose, making the sound of the ocean as you constrict the back of your throat during the exhale. Because when you can hear your breath on that exhale, it helps give you something to focus on and helps keep your mind from wandering. Just imagining how the breath is flowing through your body. The bigger the deep breaths, the more you can expand your rib cage, the more it relaxes your body, allowing your muscles to ease their tension. Good. Fluttering your eyes open. Let's connect breath to our movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bends. Just moving with your breath, nice and slow and gentle. Good. Keeping those shoulders rolled away from the ears. Strong, long arms. One more time each side. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms up. Drop your hands to your shoulders. Let's roll them out a little bit. Creating a little blood flow. Good. You can exaggerate the movement by really pressing your chest forward and then rounding your back, getting a little back stretch. Take your time. Good. Let's reverse the direction. Again, exaggerate the movement if it feels good to you. Awesome. And let's drop our arms and bring one ear to the shoulder, walking the opposite hands out. Little neck stretch if you're holding some tension in your neck and shoulders. This is always a good one to do, maybe before bed or when you wake up. And drop, or in between your day, and here and there throughout the day if you need it, thinking about posture, where your body needs some attention. And if you can add the breath, it helps relax the muscle. We all hold tension in different places. Good, let's roll out our wrists. I'm gonna lose the watch, and we're gonna come to all fours. And, oh Buster, excuse me. Okay, hands under the shoulders. Really spread those fingers out, gripping your mat, knees under the hips. I'm gonna inhale and arch. Exhale round. Press into those hands. And moving with your breath. 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Awesome. Good. Pull the right shoulder to the right hip. A little oblique squeeze here. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder to left hip. Pull the right shoulder forward. Good. And inhale to the center. And one more time each side. A little right side crunch. Inhale, center. And left side crunch. Good. Let's prime our wrist a little bit more by just rocking forward and back. We're going to do our sun salutations next. Just 3. If you follow me here, then you know I always do these, but I think they're a great little way to get blood flowing. If it feels like we're moving fast, don't worry, you'll catch on. I do them all the time, so just do your best. And if you know them, just go at your own pace. Good, so we're gonna flip one hand over and gently control the pressure, rocking forward and back, getting a nice gentle stretch to the front of the forearm. Breathe. And switch. This gentle little easy movement really helps prevent wrist and elbow injuries. Hopefully you're doing some strengthening of some sort. If you're like yoga for that, that's amazing. Or a little bit of weightlifting. I've been swimming lately, whatever it is, we need some resistance training in our life, like light weights. All right, moving into our first down dog of the day. Let's pedal our calves up and down. Pedal those heels up and down, stretching the calves. Good, pressing into those hands, fingers are spread wide, gripping your mat with your fingers and your knuckles. Good, come up onto your toes with both feet and drop your ankles down, your heels down. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, heels down. One more time. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, looking forward. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands, flat back, looking forward. Exhale, chest to your thighs, knees are bent, forward fold. On your next inhale, slowly roll it up. Let's go over posture, making sure your feet are right underneath your hips, shoulders are rolled back. Our spine is nice and long, so we're in neutral, so we don't have our backs hyperextended or our butts sticking out. Nice, just a little bit of a tuck of the tailbone. Good, and then let's move through our sun salutations. Inhale, maybe a slight back bend if you're ready for it, or you don't have to. Just reach high. Exhale, slowly swan dive it down, forward fold, chest to your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, grip your mat and stepping back into a high plank. We can always do this on our knees. Lowering elbows close, belly to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog if you're ready for that. Exhale, curl your toes under, down dog. 3 breaths here. You could always drop down into child's pose, remember. Remembering that breath. Relax the belly on the inhale. Then expand the ribs, then the chest, pressing into the hands. And exhale, collapse the chest, press the armpits back towards the toes. Ribs, belly, pelvic floor. 2 more. Beautiful. Inhale, looking forward. Slowly walk those feet towards your hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Reaching your hands over your head. That was 1. And swan dive it down. Forward fold, chest to the thighs. Knees are bent. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down. High plank. Lowering chaturanga, belly to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here, or child's pose. Imagine that breath. Close your eyes and gaze at your third eye, listening to the sound of your breath. We have another visitor. Uh-oh. Hello. Inhale, looking forward. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. These two, Buster and Ruby, don't necessarily get along. Exhale, swan dive it down. We're gonna make it work. Forward fold, knees are bent. Inhale, halfway lift. This is number 3. Exhale, plant those hands down, step it back, high plank. Lowering chaturanga, elbows are close. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. Good. Exhale, pull your hips back, down dog. 3 breaths here. Hello. How'd you get up here? How'd you get up here, huh? Ruby, we're doing yoga. Good. Inhale, looking forward. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly reverse that swan dive. And hands come down to heart and prayer. Beautiful job. Let's floss it out. So side bend here. Good. Shoulders rolled away from your ear. Inhale, arms together. Good. And a little flossing there. Getting a nice stretch through the side. Catching our breath a little. Good. One more time. The other side. And let's cactus our arms down. If you can, reach them behind you. If not, just hold the elbows down, feeling that stretch. If you're a little more flexible in your upper body, interlace your fingers. I'm just gonna do a forward fold, letting those arms just hang. Relax your neck. Keep your eyes open here. Don't get too dizzy. If you feel dizzy, slowly come out of it. Breathe into the tight areas. One more breath. Good. And slowly roll it up. Untangle ourselves. Whew. And roll those shoulders back. Beautiful. All right. We're going to move into pigeon. Good. Let's take one little savasana, one little sun salutation just for the movement. Stepping back, high plank. Lowering chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling, pull those hips back. Inhale the right heel high. Exhale, knee to nose, dropping the knee in between our hands for pigeon. Now if this is enough for you, you can stay right here. Breathing into it, we're gonna do at least 3 breaths, or you can slowly roll yourself, you can be, down a little lower to your mat, whatever's comfortable. The idea is you really wanna just try to melt into this one, relaxing your muscles. Deep breath in. Good. Exhale. Listening to the sound of our breath. You win, Ruby, you win. Sorry, Buster. Okay, you win the yoga time. Go, go. Okay. Yes. You're not happy. All right. Gently press ourselves up. Poor Buster. I'm sorry, Buster. No. Okay, and we're going to try to reach. So we're going to move into half mermaid if you can. If pigeon's not for you, stay here. This is a great one to stay in for a nice long time. But if you're able to bend the leg behind you, toward you, and just try to reach for it, then wherever you are is perfect. Remember, if that's enough and you have a hold of that foot, that's awesome. You could also use a strap to grab to help you if you can't reach it. So if you are here, you want to try to go a little deeper. Maybe you can even get this foot in the crook of your arm. The idea is you want to feel a stretch through the left quad, left front thigh. So wherever you are, find your breath, relax into it. I'm remembering the 3 breath rule, at least 3 breaths. Keep breathing into the belly. Expanding the ribs. We can relax the belly. It helps relax the diaphragm, and that's connected to the brain, helping everything really truly ease. Good, beautiful. Slowly untangle yourself from here. We're gonna step it back into down dog, move through a vinyasa, and do the other side. We're doing amazing. Good, inhale, looking forward, slowly walking our feet toward our hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, chest to your thighs. Inhale, slowly roll it up. And exhale, swan dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back. Lowering elbows close, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Good, press into those hands, pull your chest forward. Exhale, pull your hips back, down dog. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, knee in between your hands, pigeon on the left side. Okay, I'm pretty tight, as usual. So I'm gonna slowly melt my way down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly sink to wherever is comfortable for you. You can use a block here to rest your head. I'm able to stack my wrists and get my head situated there and relax in the shoulders. Oh, girl. Hello, my puppy. Everybody who's got pets knows that they love yoga time. They just don't understand. It's not time for kisses. No. Find that breath. Gaze at your third eye. Whatever thoughts come, observe them and refocus on your breath. Good. Good. Slowly press your way out of this. And we're reaching, so we're taking that back leg, bending the knee, reaching that foot towards our butt. If you can grab it with the strap, grab it with the side, grab it with your hand, the side of your, like the pinky toe side, and then try to pull that foot towards your butt and see if you can stretch through that front right thigh, your quad muscle, and find your breath. Breathing into the tight muscle. Imagine the breath is traveling there, stretching everything out. The front hip, all the muscles around the knee. One more breath. Good. Slowly release. Pressing ourselves into down dog. Gently, slowly. Pedal it out here. We'll move through one more vinyasa. Inhale, walk your feet towards your hands. Flat back, looking forward. Exhale, forward fold, chest to your thighs. Inhale, slowly reverse. And exhale, swan dive it down one more time. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step it back, lowering chaturanga, elbows close. Inhaling up dog. Let's send it back into child's pose for a few breaths. Letting those arms just relax in front of you. Knees are spread wide so your belly can just hang and relax and soften. If you want, you can always bring your palms together, sending your thumbs to the nape of your neck. Maybe even relax your palms to the back of onto your upper back. Getting a nice tricep stretch. Press your armpits into the floor. And breathe. Beautiful. And then pressing back into down dog. Good. We're just slowly walk our feet towards the center of our mat and plop our sit bones down. Set our legs wide, coming into dragonfly. Inhale. Lengthen, reaching the crown of the head to the ceiling. Exhale, bending right at the hips. Toes are pulled toward us, keeping our backs nice and long. Relaxing those shoulders. And just breathe. Relax the belly. Good. With every Every inhale we lengthen. Every exhale we go a touch deeper. Shooting for that 3-breath rule, at least 3 breaths. Let's move into some side bends because I just can never get enough of these. But trying to keep maintaining a strong shoulder. Shoulders rolled away from the ear, reach that arm high. Just want to protect our joints. If you can maybe bend the elbow to get a deeper stretch while still maintaining a nice strong shoulder. Don't let it just be loosey-goosey floppy. You know, I'm going to keep that chest open. Maybe you gaze up underneath your left arm, remembering to relax the belly on the inhale. Beautiful. One more breath here. Good. And let's gently, slowly switch sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. Don't force it. If it feels too deep or intense today, just do nice, gentle, softer, less deep stretches and focus on your breath. Staying long. Good. Go a little deeper here and then slowly bring it back to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. See if you can get a little, if you just notice if you're a little bit looser this time around. We're going to take it to the floor to finish off with stretches that I feel like are good for everybody's lower backs. And I do all the time, figure 4. So crossing that right ankle over the left knee. No. Okay. And press that right elbow away. The right knee away with the right elbow. And breathe. Just 3 breaths. Try to relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Wonderful. After that 3rd breath, hands on your hips, move them an inch or 2 to the right and coming into that twist. Big breath in through the nose. So you extend the right arm in line with the right shoulder. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more times, making that big sigh. Releasing all that tension that our spines tend to hold. Just from being human and having to sit or carry our weight in weird positions, whatever you might have to do through your day, your body just holds the tension. Good, switching, so right foot on the floor, left ankle crosses onto that right knee. Good, interlace those fingers behind your right thigh. Push that left knee away with the left elbow and breathe. Closing your eyes. Almost done. Being proud of yourself. You took some time to take care of your body. To slow down. Remembering what's really important, which is just being healthy. Hands on our hips, moving them an inch or 2 to the left, calming into that twist on the left side. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Big breath in. One more. All right, and then bring your spine back to neutral position. Hug your knees in, just rocking side to side. We're going to finish with plow and happy baby. So for plow, you're going to be really careful not to move your neck. Your neck is right in line with your spine. We're going to Great, so first let's start with the waterfall. So you can just, if this is enough for you, if you have a strap too, or you wanna hold on to the backs of your thighs, or the backs of your calves and you're feeling the stretch, stay here. If you wanna try to go a little deeper and send your feet to behind your neck, behind your head, they don't have to touch the floor. My arms are like right in line, out behind me. And I'm just letting gravity kind of stretch out my hamstrings here. My toes are not hitting the floor. Don't move your head side to side. Oh, there we go. They hit the floor. Good. And find your breath. Just relax your neck, chin to your chest. Don't, if it's too deep, slowly roll yourself out of it and just let your soles of your feet reach toward the ceiling. This one's a very deep hamstring lower back stretch, so I've been liking it lately. Just try to relax into it. Should feel really good. And I like rolling from plow right into happy baby if you're able to. So our knees are gonna bend to either side of our body. Gently moving into happy baby. If this is a difficult position to get into for you, you can always hold the backs of your thighs, or you can do it one leg at a time. And it's totally fine if you're doing it one leg at a time to let see I'm pulling my right knee down to the floor. My left hip is raised up into the air. That's totally fine. So wherever you are, if you do it like single leg happy baby, it's a little bit of a deeper hip stretch. I do like it, but I also like full happy baby with the soles of my feet parallel with the ceiling, rocking side to side. Imagine you're just a happy baby with no cares in the world. You're just floating. Everything's gonna be okay. Whatever we have to do today, we're gonna take it one step at a time. Do your best. Beautiful. We're gonna slowly stretch each foot out to the corner of our mat. Good. Let your palms relax. Palms up, hands resting on either side of your body. Letting yourself now just close your eyes. Fully just let yourself sink into your mat. Let your breath be relaxed. Gazing at that third eye, that area right in between your eyebrows. Let's take a little inventory of from head to toe. Imagine, focus your energy right now on your toes and your feet. Are they fully relaxed? And let's just slide our way up the body. Are your calves relaxed? Are your knees relaxed? Are your quads relaxed? Your thighs? Are your hips and your belly relaxed? Your lower back sinking into the mat. Letting each vertebrae of your spine relax. Your upper shoulders relax. Sliding down on your arms. Let them sink into your mat. Let your fingers just fully open up. And moving up. Your chest relaxed, and your shoulders, let your mouth relax. Let your forehead relax. Bring your attention back to that third eye. Intention for the day. Slow down. Good. And when you're ready, gently roll onto your right side. pressing yourself up. Coming to a comfy seated position. Big breath in, bring our heart, hands to heart in prayer. We're going to exhale with an Om. Om. Namaste. Thanks for joining me and all my pets. Have a great day. See you next time. Becky Little Yoga.